Maybe a dime, maybe a quarter. I don't know, but whatever it is, I'll take it. I'm going to have to go get the key and drive the tractor up to the garage today, too. Well, hopefully we get a better stream today than we got the other day. That was all choppy and nasty. I did everything the phone I possibly could. Now we'll see if it works. Alright, let me put this in my pocket. Hey, Upstate Audit, it's good to see ya. Thanks, I'll let Hag know. It's not actually my birthday, it's actually Hag's. Hey, Grey Wolf. Thanks for dropping by. I'll tell Hag happy birthday. Thanks, Beat After Beat. I'll let her know. I'm sorry, I can't mod anybody up from my phone, so we gotta wait till my main people get in here, if they come in. It's kind of a short notice. I'm gonna go in and see if I can collect any eggs today. Congratulations, Upstate. Grey Wolf says Knuckin' Futz. Upstate's getting married to Knuckin' Futz? I didn't hear anything about that. Yeah, we like to give everybody a wrench so that they can speak their mind without getting whacked. Hey, Zebra, good to see ya. I wonder what my phone got set on. Hey guys, is my video any clearer today, or is it all choppy and screwed up like it was yesterday? TWP Popcorn just went live. Alright, let me walk in here real close. Let me see if we got any eggs. Move, girl. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being my friend. I'm gonna love you up and down again. The great egg shortage. Climb on board. Hello, Ducky. Can I come in, please? You got nothing in here for me? Okay. I ain't complaining. I love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you, yeah, yeah, yeah. I love you, but I ain't gonna be a fool. I'm gonna find out what you've done wrong. Okay, what we did was we've been feeding organic corn, steel cut oats, and cassava flour to the chickens, hoping they'll start laying again. Hey, James, what's happening? We have had some success cleaning them out using the corn, steel cut oats, and the cassava flour. We were averaging 0 eggs for a long time. Then we got 1 egg. The next day we got 1 more egg. Yesterday we got 10 eggs. I broke one on Helga, so I had to rip Helga apart and try to repair her. I did get her to charge. We're gonna see if she still works a little later tonight. There's our sign from NFG. That's one side of it. The wind actually moves this around, so you get different views of the sign as the wind's blowing. So and then we have our owl sitting here watching over everything. And his eyes are lit up, I believe. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I think they're lit. They're supposed to be red or orange if they're lit. All right, here's our take for today. We've got 9 whole eggs for today. So I'm happy with that. You see the reddish eyes? Awesome, gray wolf. That means it's still working. I got a call from a new customer today. He's just recovering from a heart attack, and he can't eat store-bought eggs. Oh, I gotta pick this mess up. I left this here yesterday because I can't find my air stapler or my bed nailer. So I'm gonna move this out of the way. Looks like cats came in here and had a field day. The prices of empty cartons has jumped up to 80 cents a carton now, which is a lot of money for a piece of cardboard. So we try to reuse all the egg cartons we can, and it not only benefits the environment, it also benefits the people that return their egg cartons, because we give them a discount on their eggs for bringing cartons. And now we're actually getting some egg cartons back. Let me set this down. 2 18 packs here. I need to fix this basket soon. My egg collecting basket, but I won't need that till I can pick up 30 eggs at a time again. All right, now we'll transfer these over to this one. try and get us I'm not exactly sure, Gray Wolf, because last year's been really rough. We had a weasel come in and slaughter most of the flock. Then after the weasel, we had a mink come in and finish off a couple more. And then we bought 26 golden comets to replace it. And a friend of mine bought 100 straight run, but I have no idea what breed they were. And I don't know how many were pullets versus roosters. So, and some of the breeds that he got in that straight run, the roosters don't develop spurs until their second year. So trying to tell them apart is really difficult. I've been having a hard time telling the roosters from the hen. So my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So I can't tell the roosters from the hens just yet. So before too long, we'll be eating the roosters and I'll have the hens. But I think I probably have approximately 35 to 40 hens. Oh, Hag lit the fire and didn't clean out the bottom aeration on this. I can't really blame her for it because I built this burn barrel pretty crappily. The welding I did on this sucks real bad. It looks like something a toddler would do. Alright, there we go. Let me try to catch up with chat. Alright. Oh no, my prayers for my new customer. Yeah, he was telling me he was in financial hardship, so I can relate to that. So tomorrow he's going to come by and get a dozen eggs. I'm going to give him an 18-pack for free. I posted videos today on this channel and my other one of Chopper. Cool. It was 50 cents a couple weeks ago. Yeah, it was, Beat. It was 50 cents for cartons. I've been saving my egg cartons, and if people give me cartons, I give them a break on their eggs. Exactly, Grey Wolf. Me too, buddy. Happy belated birthday, Beat. Okay. I turned 54 on the 3rd of February. Happy birthday, Grey Wolf. I posted that too early. My birthday is October 1st. All right, Beat. You're 21 days before me, buddy. Hey, Mama Cookie, good to see ya. Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead channel. There you go. Thanks, George. I'll let Hag know. She went back in to lay down. Her lupus has been killing her, and she hasn't been able to breathe very well either. Hey, George. Cookie, thank you for your kind words to Josh Hun. Thank you, Beat. Hey, Sunny Stormy, good to see ya. Mama Cookie, I will tell Hag. I don't know about that, Grey Wolf. I'm just an old curmudgeon. Just an old chicken farmer full of goat and chicken shit. The false narrative I spoke about 2 years ago are coming to fruition. A invasion, unknown sources, control agenda for the next lockdown, the sky objects. I just scheduled my birthday in hopes of making it to 56. I hear you, Beat. Beat says cookies in the jar. Hey, I'm Mr. Drywall. Good to see ya. Hope everything's been well for you, my friend. Bouncer, you're absolutely right. This is why I'm a prepper and a homesteader. Right on. I'm actually going to start canning milk, man. Sunny Stormy says something came up. Gotta go. Take care. Hope everything well, Sunny Stormy. Have a pleasant evening. Talk to you later. Grey Wolf says, give Hag my love on her birthday. Will do. Right, George? I'm an old chicken farmer. Bye, Sunny Stormy. I've been thinking of canning butter. I actually have some dehydrated butter, Grey Wolf. And it's strange because the only thing in it is butter. It says butter, cream, and something else. And when you add water to it, it actually turns into like whipped butter. You know, like the kind you get at a restaurant and pancakes in them little round paper cups. It actually tastes just like it. I'm sitting here being good, eating my salad and drinking water, still trying to lose weight. Grey Wolf says bye to Sunny. Grey Wolf says cool. Sweet. Hey, OG, does Hag have one of those nebulizers? I got one from my wife. I'd gladly send it to y'all. Yeah, George, she does have a nebulizer. The filter on her nebulizer's getting worn out, though. It's pretty old. She could use a new filter, that's for sure. Beat says lard is best to cook with. I can't wait to hear that Eagles lost the Super Bowl. My buddy is a bandwagon Eagles fan. Bouncer, I say go Cowboys. Nuckin's laughing her ass off. Well, last night was a good night for me and a bad night because a buddy of mine asked me for the picks on the UFC, and I picked Islam Makhachev to beat Alex Volkanovski, and I also picked Yair Rodriguez to destroy Josh Emmett. And he told me he'd give me 10% of the bet. He told me he was betting 10 grand. And when they both won is when he told me he neglected to place a bet at all. So I made zero money. I would have been happy with $10 off a $100 bet, but that didn't happen either. So I won, but I lost. Beat after beat, I love using lard for lubricant. My son is a Cowboys fan. They used lard to cook with over 100 years ago. I just want a cowboy. Hey, what's happening, Autotron? Man, OG, I wouldn't know what kind Hag needs for hers. I could order one from Amazon and get set, y'all. I don't know what kind of filter she needs either. I think it goes in the back of the machine, George. I'm not sure. But if you had an old machine that you don't have a use for, I'm pretty sure she'd be more than happy to have it. A salty cowboy for knuckin'. Man, now I lost my lighter. Man, I swear, I need a new brain, guys. Anybody want to give me a new brain? I'll even take one that works part-time. How the hell can I lose a lighter? I haven't gone anywhere to lose it. I've been in the chicken coop and I've been in the garage. See, I bent over here. Bent over here to pick up the sign. It's not there. It's not there. It's not there. All my tools. Alright. It's not up on. I picked up all of those. It's not there. It's not down there. Did I put it in the refrigerator? Did I put it in with the eggs? No. This is usually the time when Blinky or Jenny Jones saves me by telling me what I did with my lighter. I went over here and I played with turn the light off. Okay, the eyes are out. I walked over here. I picked up the pole. Hag took it? No, she was already inside when I had it, Jenny. I can't even blame it on her. I poked some holes in the garbage here. And that lighter was my laser lighter. I lost the other two lighters, the other two bits I had. So okay, let's walk back down by the chicken coop. I checked all my pockets, Mama Gnome. Mama Gnome, Mama Cookie. God. Okay, I didn't go in the truck. Let's see if I lost anything else. Check here. Nope. I lost my stylus too. Okay, so I lost the stylus. Lost my glasses. Wait, hang on. I got more pockets. That's what it is. I got more pockets. Alright, let me set you down and check my other pockets. They might be in there. Bingo! I found my glasses. I found my lighter, guys. There it is. And now, everybody blame Autotron. I have to go to the dollar store and get Hag some Reese cups, because he got her some Reese cups for her birthday. So now I have to do that. So it's all Tron's fault, guys. It's all Tron's fault. The girly glasses? No, not the girly glasses. I found these, Jenny. They have a broken nose piece, but they work. I'll show them to you. Here they are. They're not the girly glasses. Well, I gotta go find out what she wants first. If she wants me to get the more expensive Reese's cup like she loves, or if she wants me to get her the dark chocolate, which is cheaper, so she can have more of. The crooked ones? Yeah, they're the crooked ones, Jenny. They're definitely the crooked ones. All right. I was thinking of dressing in drag and going to the local mountain pub. I need some action. There you go, bouncer. I don't think you got to dress in drag. Just go to the local pub. You'll probably find some action there. I liked your Hungry Like a Wolf video, George. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it, bouncer? I liked it too. What's a mountain pub? Wanda, we got 9 eggs today. 9. Let me go put this corn away. There's Lucy and Ethel. Yep, 9 is way better, Jenny. You know, we had that 1 on one day and 1 the next day. And then we went to 10. And I broke the one on Helga. And then after that, today we got 9. The Doot Doots, yep. Hey, Defend, good to see ya. I will let Hag know. There's a stupid cat. Alright, we're full on pellets, water, we got plenty of corn. Let's go check the live trap for predators since we're out here. No predators. That's good. Here come the dumb turkeys though. Oh, okay, bouncer. That's where they sell mountain oysters. mountain oysters, bull testicles, all that good stuff. All right, guys. I'm going to run in real quick. And I'm going to leave you people outside to fend for yourselves. Bullocks. I'm going to go in and ask Tag what she wants from the dollar store. And then I'll take you people in for a ride with me. George, nope, but if they catch a woman with mountain oysters, she isn't treated like a lady. Alright. I don't know how much shaking we're going to get, but let me see. Flip it over. Jenny says Reese's and Little Zebbies. Well, that's all going to depend on what Cashapp says. Alright, that shit's on the inside, guys. Try to clean the window off a little for you. Alright guys, entertain yourself a little bit. I'll be back in a minute. Let me go ask Hag what she wants. been decided. We are on our way to get some Reese's. Some Reese's cups. I guess I'll have to move the tractor tomorrow. How well I'll be able to read you guys, but I'll try. Someone says it's been a long week. I'd agree with that. Sounds serious. I already have Valentine heart dark chocolate from my lady. There you go. Get the king size for her. I'll see what they got in line. I'm not actually getting her anything. I'm just making the run. I got broken up with. Ditched at a B-Day dance last night. Okay. Have a Valentine, so I bought myself something instead. Seriously, he looks like a Piper plane taking off for landing. I need a muffler, do you find? Am I wrong, or is anyone else seeing this? I don't know what you're seeing, Devon. Except for an old chicken fucker driving down the road. My mount doesn't seem to be as shaky as it was the other day, though. Should have checked my fuel gauge before I left. Better hope the military doesn't shoot me down. That'd be a... I see it. Please put your serving tray in the upright position. minute, I lost it. Don't forget, Defend, if you need any of those fittings, I've got a whole shitload of them. I've got a bunch of brass fittings for gas that are flared. I have a bunch of compression fittings that aren't flared. I have some copper fittings. I have copper tubing. I have copper pipe. I have some of those retarded gas tubes that are bendable. Bend them to any shape you want. They've got all little humps in them. I've got a bunch of that stuff in my garage, dude. Jenny says no peanuts for you. Love hurts too fucking much. Only if you're a virgin. Voucher, the wings are mine. Oh, and steal everything with 5 U-Hauls. Yeah, that's about what it would take, Nuckin, to clean out my garages and my sheds. Probably take you about 5 U-Hauls to pack it all up. 5 U-Hauls, and you probably need, I don't know, 6 or 8 young men. Because there's a lot of heavy crap there. I mean, moving the drill press alone would be a bite in the ass. Did that Defend, but the driver doesn't have a good memory. Do we have a lover store out there? A love store? I don't know what that is. Truck stop. No, I don't think we have one. I don't know. If it's a porn shop, we don't have a porn shop in town. God, I love Lowe's. They have a Lowe's in Champaign. You bought a heat gun and you love it? Gee, Nuckin, I only have 3 heat guns. We have an adult world about 5 miles away. I've got one of those 3-position heat guns. One is like for warming things up. 2 is for like large shrink tubing, and 3 is like burn the paint off the walls. Alright guys, you want to stay outside or you want to go in? Let me know. If you want to go in, I'll take you in. VD is so VD. What does VD stand for? Venereal disease? We are tearing the carpeting up in my bedroom. Got 2 side and some idiot painted a brown stripe on the hardwood floors. In? Okay, I'm taking you guys in. Here we go, just walking down the street, singing do-ah-diddy diddy dum diddy do. Love is everywhere. Gas is $3.45 a gallon, and diesel is $4.05 a gallon. All right, let's push our little cart around. Oh, you can just shove my shit out of the way if it's in your way. Hey D Johns, welcome in. ADC, what's happening? Okay. Hag's getting all loaded up here. Alright, let's do the math. What's cheaper? That's even more expensive. Okay, here we go. Get some ho-hos. George, I got her Swiss rolls instead. She likes Little Miss Debbie Swiss rolls. I am okay, that's all her crap from Autotron. And now what did I need? I got my bread. I gotta get something else. I forgot what it was. No, they're not for me. They're not for me, Defend. Those are all for Hag. All for Hag and her birthday. Nah, Hag just steals my hot cocoa, Jenny. I keep putting my socks on the wrong feet. Mama Cookie looks like a clown in my huge socks. Marshmallows for the cocoa? Nope, no marshmallows. What's up, be someone chasing Texas dreams? Okay. Now we're gonna have to check out separately. Reese's peanut butter eggs. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Let's go down the Valentine's aisle just for the hell of it. Reese's Thins. 1.55 ounces. That makes them almost 70 cents an ounce. What a ripoff. Heart lollipops. Mini bark. Turtles. All kinds of junk. Pucker pack, yeah. No, we'll pass on the pucker pack. And then we'll see if we can leave here today without leaving my phone behind or anything else that belongs to me. Card only, no cash back. Okay. We're not going to go to that. Squeaker of the house. Squeeze for the cashier. Okay, we'll squeeze for the cashier once we're ready for the cashier. What's happening, Emma? You have too many names to keep up with. And there we go. There's Autotron score for Hag. I have to get something else to pay for this with.
What about the bread?
That's going to be a separate one.
You like the receipt?
Yeah, because this thing likes to say like $5 for $5 and then give me the...
Yeah.
You're not getting the discount like it said, so...
Says this credit card company. It says you owe 6 cents.
Says what?
Says you owe 6 cents.
How can I owe you 6 cents? You should have took it all off the card.
That's what it's telling me. It said it.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just telling you what it said to me. Okay. Thank you.
$5.95. You like the receipt?
No, because there's like, that doesn't have any of the deals on it, so I
Okay.
trust it.
1405.
Thank you.
You have a good night.
You too.
Don't forget your phone, sir.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm just slow.
I just didn't
But
know.
thanks for the reminder. Now I have to play games because their pricing was off from what it said. God, I hate when I gotta do that and be a dick and go back in there and say, look, you retard, you can't add. Yes, George, I am lost without a woman in my life. That's why I have 2 wives. I have a first wife, a second wife, and 4 side pieces. And that's how I survive. Without them, I would not survive. Trust me. Okay, that tag's crap. All right, guys, here we go. We're back in the saddle again. Yes, Jenny, I have my wallet. It's in my pocket. I have my phone. Where's that little bag in here? Here it is. Come on, open up bag. Gas? No, can't afford any gas, Stefan. So we won't be getting any gas. I can't check my tire till I get home, knocking, because they charge you to get air here at the service stations. It's $1 to get air, to put air in your tire. I can do it for free at home with the air compressor. I just got to make it there. From looking at the tire, I'm going to guess and say it's down to about 22 to 25 pounds. So I should have enough to make it home. So I can't see paying for air when I can get it for free at home. I carry an air pump that connects to the battery. Oh, I used to have one of those little compressors too, but I don't even have a spare tire on this truck. I have no spare tire and no jack, so I'm not prepared for much of anything anymore. I don't even carry a toolbox in my truck anymore. I used to carry a toolbox with everything from piston ring compressors to bearing pullers and O-ring kits and E-clips. I could do just about any roadside repair within reason, but not anymore. Now I pretty much just skate by the skin of my teeth. Video pixelated at all anymore, or is it like at least you can see it now without pixelation? Since I took that screen protector off and I deleted a bunch of apps, rebooted it. Looks good. All right, thanks, Bowser. Audio should be good except for the muffler. About, but for some reason it just said unable able to connect and it crapped out. Thanks, Copper. I'm glad you pulled out in front of me because I got a broken tail light. Ha 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 ha. Wow, you're really ripping too. You got your brakes on. I don't like that. And you're turning. Go, Copper, go. Now I gotta get the hell out of here. Go into the red section. Keep going. I need out of town limits fast. By the time he catches up to me, though. Let's just make sure of it. Turn signals on. Little bit farther to go and I'm out of his jurisdiction. There we go. guess not. appreciate it, guys. Thank you for coming on a ride with me and making my trip a much more enjoyable one. And now let me take my bags of crap out of here. There's one bag of crap. Another bag of crap and another bag of crap. And take you guys out of the holder. Then I'll put some glasses on and see all the chat that I missed. Yeah, you guys can kind of see the chickens lit up. Let me set you down for a second. Okay, we got that in. Now, as soon as I can find which pocket I put my glasses in, I hope I didn't put them on my head and put my hat on and lose them, which is a possibility. Where could I put them? Not there, not there. The vibration of the truck seat made you a bit frisky, Bouncer? All right. Used mufflers will be accepted. All right, let me put this in this pocket. Put this here. Let me put this quart jar in my pocket. It won't fit, damn it. All right. Where did my headlight go? Gotta be here somewhere. Nope, doesn't have to be anywhere, I guess. All right. Let's go down. No, I found my glasses, Bouncer. I did find I lost my headlight this time. But the solar light is working very well for the chickens right now. I figured I'd take a walk down to the coop and let you guys see what it looks like at night. Something's been messing around at the barn. Let's take a walk down there. It's on motion detect. And, well, there's not enough light for you guys to see that. But the yard is lit up. So something's been creeping around the barn here. And it's not the goat setting it off. I can't see any of the stars, but the stars are out like crazy. No, I don't smell any human shit, Bouncer, so I don't think it's him. Coyote? They don't usually come that close, but it could be. We haven't had a guard dog in a while. A flock guardian. Alright, let's gather up the spoils. We have the bread and the ramen. We have it. We get the garage door shut. My 360 is way off. I think you have to uninstall and reinstall it. Hey, Poor Dirt Farmer, what's happening? Boring? I love this stream. It's full of good info. It's pretty boring. I was red here, knuckin'. Jenny says, Wanda, it's about 10 minutes off. My daughter is always amazed at the color of the sunset. Alright. Let's go give Hager his birthday present. I just stopped by to say fuck you, Bouncer. Eat shit, delusional farmer. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go to Ugly Old Man Face, and then we're gonna head in. No, Wanda. The quail were wiped out long ago. when the weasel attacked the flock, it took out every quail I had. All right, there you go, guys. I gotta unload myself, so it'll be a second.
Are you live?
Yes, and I gotta get the snot off my nose. Many people have wished you happy birthday.
Thank you. I'm 62 today. I'm 62 today.
And there were people who even bought you things. So.
I am very old, and I want to thank every single person who contributed to my birthday. Thank you. You guys rock, man. You totally rock. I know, I look like Bozo, right? It's my upside down ponytail. Alright. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I'm 62, man. You guys are awesome people. You really are. When it comes to human beings, this right here, all you guys, this is the shit right here, man. This is it. Thank you. Thank you very much. It is extremely appreciated. I don't get many surprises in my life, and man, I just got high, so that was one good thing. And you know, I got to go see my little kids today, all my little goats, which I enjoy a lot. That always makes my day to go down there and see them. 26? No, I'm 62, honey. I'm old. I am old, but it's okay. I don't mind.
At least you haven't dried up.
Dude, I have lived probably 62 of the best years that anybody could ever wish for.
Really?
Pretty much.
Huh.
Why?
Wow.
Dude, from the day I was born. From the day I was born. Someone cared enough to give me up for adoption, realizing they couldn't take care of me themselves. What a gift, right? And the next gift was my adoptive parents. Man, I couldn't have handpicked them better. You know? And then I got a brother and another brother from Canada. My parents drove all the way up to Quebec to pick him up from an orphanage up there. And then my sister was, she started out as a foster child, and her mother gave her up and, you know, signed her over to the state. And I got a sister. We all decided to adopt her. So that's 4 kids plus a bunch of extra foster kids in the house, because we always had a house full. And it was one of the ways that we learned not just responsibility and how to care and be generous and all that, but, you know, that the world is made up of people that have it a lot worse off than you. And the least thing that you can do is try to help them if you can, you know? And then all the lessons my parents taught me, all the good things we did, all the great times we had, you know.
All the head that you've given?
That came later. But I mean, you know, I've done just about everything there is to do. I have worked in so many different venues, so many different, what would you call them, career ways of life that, you know, from driving a semi to waitressing to cooking in a restaurant to milking cows to, you know, I worked in pretty much every kind of factory there ever was. I've done everything, man, you know. And then I got married. I got married the first time, and it taught me that, you know, you don't just jump, man. You know, you got to have a plan. There has to be something there, you know. And yeah, I had a couple rough years, but I learned what kind of a man I didn't want to be with, and I learned what kind of a man I did. And I ended up marrying my best friend, because we were friends long before anything, you know, changed. And
You decided to molest me?
I decided to molest him. Well, you know, this guy is nothing if not devoted. If I hadn't have made the first move, he never would have. So anyway, yeah. And I got what I always wanted. My dream in life was to have children. I wanted to raise children. And I couldn't have children of my own. Guess what, though? I got 3 stepkids. And they're not step. They're mine. They're mine. The Kraken cannot have them. They are mine.
Cremate family.
It says so right on the custody papers. It says you can visit, which you never did. Well, hardly. But it doesn't say that you get to stay with them. But I do. So anyway. Yeah, I've had a pretty idyllic life. And look at me now, you know. Here I am with my favorite person in the whole world. The best kids, the best grandkids, the best extended family, you know, and the best misfits and the best friends I could possibly hope for in the best possible place I could hope for, you know, doing what I love to do. Plants and animals, man, that's my shit, you know. So, good God. Wife and I are about to have our first child. I can't wait to be a dad. Dude, it will change your life. There is nothing like being a dad or mom. I can only speak for the mom part, but, you know.
The only thing that's truly ever yours.
Yeah. It's the only name you should ever have tattooed upon your body, your children. Don't do the spouse. Not even a spouse. But, anyway. So, yeah, today's my birthday. So, don't give up. I've been talking, I haven't been reading. So, if you have something to say, say it. I am extremely, you know, I'm really high right now, guys, so. Oh, I don't care about money, Bouncer. Money is shit. Money means shit. You know? It really does. You know? You need love and trust and communication and the great building blocks, man. Love trumps everything, man.
We've been broke to the point where we've actually lived in factories that we were fucking
We
working at.
did. We lived in a factory that we were putting together. You got some awesome friends too, man. Like Steve. And Steve handed the keys to the factory over and he said, hey, there's a tool room in the back that locks. You guys could set up shop. There's a cafeteria and a kitchen and bathrooms. And while you guys are putting it, because it was bare bones. I mean, it was a building that needed a lot of work. It was fucking empty and full of trash.
Plus putting in
We had a
14 hours.
lot to do, man. And we
Putting
could
in
work at
14
night.
hours a day, man.
Oh,
was a little
yeah, and
hard
we
to
could work
commute.
at night when there was nobody around, you know? And, yeah, there was a forklift in there and the equipment we needed and all the tools. And
Hag finally learned how to drive one.
I learned how to drive a forklift, and we learned how to fix the spraying system. What do you call that? Remember they were all fuckered up and we had an inspection coming up? The fire system?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already knew how to fix that.
Well, I didn't. Man, that was all new to me, you know?
Yeah, I know. A lot of things were new to you.
Yeah. And the only thing we needed help with on that was pretty wild, man. They, when they bought all the incoming wire, which is, what was the voltage or whatever?
We ran 483 phase.
Yeah, 483 phase. So we were pulling that into, into the building from outside. And
Conduit was a little bit
the
tight.
conduit was tight. And instead of going and taking it back and spending more money on the stuff that we should have had, they were like, well, it'll be super tight, but you guys, you can do it. You can make it fit. Yeah. How many jugs of Gorilla Snot?
Couple of gallons of Gorilla Snot.
Couple gallons of Gorilla
A winch.
Snot and a winch and the biggest fucking dude you ever saw in your life, man.
Big
Big Jim. And Big Jim came and helped us, man, and holy fuck, we finally got that shit through. Oh my God, what a night that was. Actually, I think it took 2 nights.
2 days.
2 days to pull that wire, man. That's how tight that shit was.
Should have been a 2-hour job.
Yeah, that was wild. And then they started bringing in all of the mattress making machines, the fabric, the weaving machines, and all that shit.
Yep.
And they have to be perfectly level, and I mean perfectly level. And they all have to be reset because, the trip over wasn't great. So,
They're called leveling pads. Too.
yeah. Well, we had a lot to do. Plus, you almost lost your hair in that fucking. We had to ride out one of the bathroom toilets in the men's room because it was
full of tree roots.
It was full of tree roots from the street, like into the building, and we had to rent one of those electric powered roto-rooter things. And old guy had a longer ponytail than he does now. And the funny thing was, and it's a real tight spot to work, right? You're between a sink and a toilet and a wall, and there's like no room there. And damn, man, you almost lost your hair. That spring grabbed his hair, and if I hadn't, he's like, the plug, hit the plug, pull the plug. And I pulled the plug, and man, he was all twisted in it. It was terrible. So, I am high as fuck.
Yeah, but you don't look as sick as you did.
No, I woke up really sick this morning. So I feel.
You've been waking up sick.
2 days.
Last Friday.
No, it's been about 2 days I have felt really
it
poorly.
hasn't.
Well,
I have
don't know.
pictures on my phone. I can prove it.
But anyway, I feel pretty good today. Maybe the fact that it's my birthday and I'd rather celebrate than be sick. So what's up, Jenny? What's up, Wanda? So, anyway, yeah. So we lived in that. Me, Rode, and my dog Minnie. My
American Bulldog.
American Bulldog. Yeah, there we go. We lived in that tool room, and that was a trip, man. Living in a factory, man. Factories make some weird noises at night, and we were like toward the city, man. So there was a lot of crime and. Yeah, the cops came and told us, look, we don't really want to come out here, so in case anything happens, make sure they fall on that side of the door, and then we'll just less paperwork to clean up. Remember when I said that?
Bozo hair. Yep.
Yeah, I got bozo hair.
I'm going to watch for chat since you're not paying attention to chat.
Hey, did you catch emo? No, I did not.
Nemesis and Salty both
got recorded making threats of violence against Lady Diana.
Well, they make threats against each other all the time.
Dude, I don't pay any attention to that
Daniel.
drama. That's a drama fest that I don't want any part of,
I've got no love for Lady Di anyways.
So, yeah.
She blocked me and won't let me talk in her chat.
Her voice is like nails on a chalkboard. I can't deal with it, so I don't listen. But, hey, if you like it, more power to you, man. If that's your slice, go for it.
Okay, Jenny, how did Blinky leave and get back at the same time? Dang 360. Breast milk is safer, but formula is easier.
Well, that is true, but
no, Bouncer,
breast milk is better.
Bouncer, get yourself a breast pump. It works. They say it's better to breastfeed, but that hurts like hell.
Yeah, it can if you don't know how to latch properly. And
a roll of toilet paper, all that chocolate.
See, and that's one of the things I missed because
breastfeeding versus Similac. All my children were breastfed.
Yes. Way to go.
I choose
Way to
breastfeeding over Similac any
Way
day of
to
the
go.
week.
Way to go.
Hey, Jessica.
That's the shit, man.
Daniel says this is the whole Salty and Nuck and Futz crew. Daniel, I'm not part of any crew.
Nope.
Nemesis said at one point he was going to arrive at Lady Di's home and beat her to death.
Okay.
Exactly, Bouncer. Who cares? And who
yeah,
doesn't?
We're not a part of that.
Who doesn't threaten her? That's
we
true
are not
too.
a part of that. We don't want any
Bouncer
part of
says
that.
Lady
Later.
Lila is going
Here
to
it
solve the fertilizer crisis in America by herself, from her mouth and packed crack both.
Oh man, your thing ain't working.
Zebra says the only crew I have is my paranormal crew. Jenny says, Road, check your Cash App. I will, Jenny. I'll check it as soon as I end the stream. I can't check Cash App or anything else while I'm live. Texas Road, pretty sad. I only came to support my favorite farm channel. Wish you a happy birthday, Roadhog.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm allowed to be attacked by Bouncer. Yeet not allowed to support nobody. It's pretty messed up. Texas Roads, I don't know what you're talking about.
Here's what you have to understand about this channel.
Superstar One.
We're
leaning towards breastfeeding even more since I got your all's opinion. Thanks again.
Listen for a second.
What?
Here's what newcomers must understand about this channel, okay? There's a lot of sarcasm and joking that goes flying around in here, but if you've been here a while, you will understand who it's directed to and why, and it's for fun. We're not insulting anyone. We're not cutting anyone down.
Texas Road says, block me now, Bouncer. Control your feelings, Bouncer. Finally, Jenny.
We're
Wanda
just having
says,
a good time.
Jessica says, just wanted to thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Bouncer says, fuck you, Yeet, and poor delusional farmer.
When he didn't go live for the goat feeding, I was like, dude, we already fed the goats, man. Why go live now?
Jessica says, happy birthday, Hag.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hi, Jess. My thoughts are with you. I was blocked by Bouncer
today.
For coming over and saying hi and happy birthday. This is Yeet. I am not associated as Yeet anymore. Dude, Bouncer doesn't block anybody, so I find that hard to believe. I've never seen him block anyone.
I don't think...
Anyone here in or from Kentucky?
Nope. Illinois.
We're close. We're in Illinois.
We're Flatlanders.
I know some people in Kentucky, though, Superstar.
Yes.
You have to have thick skin sometimes, right? Beat after beat?
Absolutely.
Bouncer says, I wasn't joking. That trash needs to find another place to destroy and cause drama.
Well, we're also not a bunch of snowflakes either, so we're somewhere in between.
Wanda says, didn't you see him block you? Jessica Yoder says, hi, Mom. Not now 90. It's Daniel Larson. What do you expect? Brody Yoders is a white trash. He stole over 600 from his maternal grandmother, so Lady Di cut ties with the family. He wanted to go spook hunting.
Hey, you know what?
I love all these accusations with no proof.
Here's the thing.
I blocked that asshole most definitely. If you guys want to talk about
what Lady Di does, do that on her channel.
Autotron,
this
Texas
is a farm
Road.
channel. Please.
Nuck and Fudd says, hi, hon. Autotron says, happy birthday, Hag.
Oh, thanks, man.
That's where all your fucking shit came from.
Thank you so much. Oh,
he made me do all this shit.
Oh, aren't you a sweetie pie? Thank you.
Jessica says, hi to Cookie. Autotron
Thank you
so
much. That's
yeet.
Awesome.
Beat After Beat says, hello, Jessica. Beat After Beat says, hello, Autotron. Zebra says, oh my fucking God, so sick of this shit. Autotron says, beat after beat.
Yeah,
beat after beat says, have a ho-ho and smile.
Dude, where is all this Lady Di shit coming up from all of a sudden?
Who knows and who cares?
Did somebody pop a balloon somewhere?
I don't know. Wanda says, we were having fun. Fuck them. Keep staying positive.
Oh, absolutely, man.
Mama Cookie says, hi, Jess. Our thoughts and prayers are with you in your time of loss.
Yes.
Texas Road says, it was my channel called Be Someone Chasing Texas Dreams. I don't use this channel anymore.
Okay.
They brought it here. We didn't. We came here for Hagen Road. Jessica Yoder
you.
says, thank you, Cookie. Superstar says, I don't know what's going on, but we'll say Lady Di sounds like a where's
Weird
name.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Thank you
Nightbot
very
says,
much.
you look high as fuck. Happy birthday, Hag Bouncer.
And I am.
Texas
Thank
Road,
you.
but I thought you make it right, Roadhog.
Hey, you know what? It was 420 somewhere.
What do you want me to make right, Texas Road? You got a wrench, you can talk. I don't know what you want me to make right. Guys, there's a war going on right now between Nuckin and Lady Di. You should know this because Salty is stirring the pot. Daniel Larson, I don't care how many wars are going on. I don't care if it's Rick
Well,
Crude,
hopefully
Pauly
Nuckin
Crispy.
is smart enough to stay the fuck out of it and just let it be.
There's enough wars for everyone. If you want to,
go fight a war somewhere.
If you want to join the war, get a patch and join in.
But just don't do it here.
Yeah, Jessica, it is Hag's birthday today.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Lion One. Good to see you.
I'm 62.
Lion One says happy birthday.
Thank you. I am 62. And I don't mind saying it. Oh, and I'm a grandmother almost 6 times over.
Going on it.
Going on 6 times.
And
pretty soon.
Gonna be a little girl this time.
Little girl, yep.
At Roadhog Kennel. That troll wants you to remove me from your channel. The troll is not going to stop. You know what to do. I'm not removing you from the channel, Bouncer. You know I don't ban people, so it's not happening.
It's all good.
Lady Di didn't start it. Nuckin said she was going to put a high-level curse on Diana so she'd lose her voice. Come on, Daniel.
For fuck's sake. And you believe that? You can't take that.
Well, Daniel, you know what? I called Lady Di a bitch one day because she timed out a male friend of mine, and she made up a whole big story about it and banned me from her channel. So,
and you're better for it, aren't you?
So excuse me if I don't believe the things she has to say.
Right.
I stay out of it, Hag. They bring me into their shit.
There you go. Yep. I just laugh and walk away. They want to be trolls, let them be trolls.
Jenny Jones says, Bouncer, not going to happen. This is a family-friendly farm channel. Enjoy the show. Take the drama elsewhere.
Yep. OMFG. That about sums it up
High-level curse. What the fuck? Tell that bitch to bring it.
Like a curse is some real thing. Come on. That would be like, I'm going to pray for evil.
Because these people aren't helping anyone. Hey, Nuckin.
Oh, that sounds good.
Zebra, can you curse my mushroom into growing another ½ inch?
I don't think it needs it, but if it'll make him happy.
I would just like to see if it works or not.
Well, it doesn't. It's a curse.
Well, I would,
Curses and voodoo and all that shit, none of it's real. It's just kind of like, I'm an atheist, man,
There's a lot of people who are dumb enough to buy
religions aren't real either.
Dolls, so come on.
So,
I am now waiting for my Witch for Beginners book as we speak. Sweet.
I believe in science, man. I believe in physics. I believe in what we can see, hear, smell, touch, taste. What's real. Look, I believe in reality. That's
me and the Salty Rant, we don't get along. But
well, it's not surprising.
No, I'm just saying, we don't get along. But I'm a mod on his channel. He's a mod on my channel. And I have enough respect where I don't go over and fuck with his channel or talk shit about him.
But why would you?
Because I don't really have anything to say. He's never done anything to me. So, I don't need to go out and cause problems with people.
Well, that's the problem. I think some people have nothing better to do than go out there and cause problems.
George is back. He has a phone call.
They're miserable. And if other people are not brought down to their level of misery, they are not
Alfredo
happy.
for lunch for work, but I'm sitting here eating a bowl of it.
Ooh.
But I'd like to be able to say hi to people on the channel. I used to upload content. Anybody who knows me knows I'm not about drama. I'm about supporting people and dreams.
There you go. That's good.
Jessica says, hiya, George. George says, happy birthday, Mrs. Old Guy. George still won't call you Ag. I don't know why.
Thanks, George.
Zebra says, I'll write that down, Bouncer.
I don't know. I don't get it. I don't understand why people waste their time in drama when there's just so much good out there and so many happy, beautiful things and so many cool people. I
have learned to accept that certain people hate other people, and that's just the way it is. And I'm not here to change that.
No, it's not my job, you know?
It's not my business.
If they would like to be miserable, there's nothing I can do or say that will change them. So
no.
I just kind of back off. I don't want to be involved in miserable and...
No, I don't agree with rats.
You know.
And I don't agree with pedos.
Nope.
And I just remembered something. I went all the way to town for all your stuff.
And you forgot something.
And I don't get any milk.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
That's okay. I'll live without it.
All right, well, we can get some tomorrow, probably, if you want. There you go. Life is way too short for drama. It's way too short to be miserable. Now, that's a classic me move, too, you know? If you don't write things down, well, that's the problem, Nuckin. None of them are bagged up yet. In order to give milk, just like any other mammal, they have to first have given birth.
And then you have to constantly milk them or they dry up.
Right. And my best milker passed away last fall.
Yes, my Melinda.
Melinda's gone, so hopefully Gizzy will develop a nice bag as she ages.
Yes, I hope Gizzy becomes my
that's
next
her daughter.
Melinda.
But I don't think so. However, Brownie,
or Mystery, whatever you call her.
Magic. Brownie and Coco have good bags. You can get some from them.
Right.
And if you can get them to hold still, the Smiley twins have nice bags too.
Jenny says video. Just heard too on PBS that cockroach milk is more nutritional than cow milk.
How do we milk a cockroach?
Yeah, George.
I'd like to see that.
How do you milk a cockroach?
Oh, goat's milk, Jessica, is absolutely delicious, and it's really good for you, too.
A true drug addict just posted a hate video. Oops, my fingers won't work right. Be Someone Chasing Dreams shows how he went from being homeless on a corner of Lowe's holding a sign to become someone in life. Went from a bag of clothes to having a girl, a car, and a house.
There you go. It can happen.
George was wondering the same, how you milk a cockroach.
I don't know how to milk a cockroach.
Zebra said with a very small stool.
Could you see like a little barn set up for that with a pipeline and everything?
And I come visit,
a little
can
bulk
I try
tank,
some?
Little bulk tank the size of a matchbox, you know?
Yeah, Jessica, if we have a goat milking, you can try some. But you're going to have to go out there and milk it.
Actually,
I'm an old man and I'm not going to milk it. Now I'm planning on building a foundry and a homeless shelter for homeless who want to work.
There you go.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I wish you all the best.
When we do have them milking, you know, when they are in...
Jenny Jones has some beautiful nature shorts. Hard to believe.
Go ahead.
An idiot on TikTok
Thanks,
Lip
everyone.
syncing has 1 million
I
subs.
can't get a word in, so I'll
and
just
Jenny
let
doesn't
him take
not
over.
far.
Thanks, guys.
Well, you're not paying attention to the people in chat.
Dude, I was trying to say something.
Well, say it. Say what you're going to say.
What now?
Bouncer says, I went from nothing except the clothes on my back to having 5 children and a great life without help. I'm not bragging, but I guess I should. Yeah, that's quite an accomplishment, Bouncer.
It's a huge accomplishment.
And you scored Mom a cookie, so that's definitely a good accomplishment right there. That's hard to beat.
Yeah, I totally forgot what I was going to say.
Anyone interested in going to Penhurst Asylum with us in May? If so, email me. Had some people back out on us. And there's the email. Lion 1 says he. George, hello. Lion 1 says hello to George.
I don't remember what I was going to say, see?
I don't remember what you were going to say either.
No, because you couldn't quit talking.
Oh, because I'm just a rattle trap.
You are sometimes,
Like
man.
rattle trap fishing.
You talk to that phone more than you talk to me. Do you realize that?
All I had before getting married was my Chevy truck and a weight bench.
I didn't have much either the second time.
I scored a couple of beaches. I kept her because she's not qualified to be a beach. Wanda says, I'll be lurking. Positive energy to you and all. Happy birthday,
Thank you,
Hag.
Wanda. I appreciate it. Your namesake is
Jen
getting
T
huge,
says
by
hello.
the way.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen.
It's true. Road talks to the phone way more.
He does. I know he does.
Yep. I talk to myself a lot, too, out of
What
turn.
he doesn't know is that I like time by myself. I find nothing wrong in solitude. I actually enjoy it, so it's all good.
Now it's just a Ford truck. I think I'm actually going to fix the muffler on my truck this year.
I didn't finish your segment.
Let's get 62 thumbs up today for Hag. Okay. I don't think it'll happen, but...
That's all right.
I'm surprised nobody clipped my my one video where the cops came and Dave threw the bag of shit and told the cops, here, this isn't the first time. Here's where I threw my other one. I can't believe that's not clipped.
Dude, he totally outed himself.
She also
on that.
finds
What the
happiness
fuck?
arguing with Road.
Who does
Blissful
that?
union. There's
does
12
that?
thumbs up now. That's cool, George. Superstar. How
If we
much
can
are
get
cigs
31,
a pack
we can
these
divide it by
days?
2. Or I mean, times it by 2.
A pack of pre-rolled at the stores are like, it's like $10, Superstar. That's why you got to roll your own.
Oh, they're so cheap this way.
Beat says we will make it happen. Right, peeps?
These are so cheap that way,
Winner.
man.
Bouncer says I haven't found it. Knuckins hugs. Hey, I made my homemade sloppy joes, mashed potatoes, and corn. That sounds good. And the winner is Wildlife Wanda. Superstar says, God damn.
Alright, hang on.
Yeah,
man.
$10 for cigarettes. They don't even get you high. You know?
I know, it's a filthy habit, isn't it?
All they do is addict you and kill you.
Yup. It's my one regret
George
in
says
life.
$10. Shit. Exactly, George.
Or more. It depends on what brand you want.
Awesome, Jen.
Dude, isn't $10 for the generics?
And the winner is Texas Roads.
Dude.
It was no leftovers tonight. What?
See how much you care? I've been yelling your name for like
You've been
20
saying
minutes.
dude. And
Dude, isn't $10 the price tag on the generics?
Yes.
Yeah, so imagine if you want a brand name pack
Whoa.
of smokes. Imagine that cost.
Mama Cookie says 21 now. Beach says 23 now. The Broken Trophy Award is given with a used bag of toilet paper. Beach says 24. $10 a carton for Marlboro when I was a kid. Guess I'm old. Yeah, when I was a kid, you used to be able to go to the machines you put quarters in and you get like a candy bar out of. They used to sell them in those machines for a quarter.
I remember when they used to send little like sample cartons in the mail.
I remember when you could buy.
I remember that.
You could go to the corner gas station with a note from your mother and get a pack of cigarettes for 10 cents. It was 10 cents a pack. And gas was 11 cents a gallon. The Wicked One is watching the ads. Happy birthday, Hag. Zebra says mine are 7 something a pack. That's way too expensive for me. I smoke the roll your owns. Wicked One says, whoop, no more ads. Dude, bouncer, stop blocking me. Nuckin says, hi, Wicked. Wicked One says, Jenny. George says, hi, Lion. I paid $3 a carton for cigarettes when I was on the USS Independence CV-62 offshore, no taxes. Carton here just depends. Mine is $43 a carton. Holy crap, Jen. I hope you have a great birthday, Roadhog. It's not my birthday, Texas Roads. It's Hag's.
Thank you.
But thank you anyways.
Thank you very much.
Zebra says mine are $71 a carton. Holy shit.
Wow.
The Wicked One says $10 here.
It depends what state you live in and what county.
I hope Autotron becomes someone. I believe he can. I wasn't ignoring you, Autotron.
He will.
Autotron's been...
He is. He's getting there.
He's been on the fast track lately, dude.
Yep. Very proud of him.
Over the last year and a half, he's accomplished a lot.
I am very proud of him.
My dad would send me to the drugstore. Cigs were 55 cents a
Yeah,
pack.
remember that? I remember when I said when they hit a dollar a pack, I quit.
Beat says, I roll my own. 2 cartons for $12.90. There you go, Beat.
That's what we do.
We get 3 cartons for, it's like $16.90.
Something like that. Yeah, it don't cost much.
Oh, my bad. Happy birthday, Hag. There you go.
Oh, it's okay. It's cool. Thank you.
Texas Road.
Thank you very much.
Jen T says, yeah, Hag, that's true.
Yeah, it's almost like...
Mama Cookie says, I roll my own, too.
And then when
it's
they went up to $2...
It's a whole hell of a lot cheaper than buying them.
Then I said when they went to $2 a pack, I'd quit. And that didn't happen.
Texas Road says, that's awesome to hear.
And then I said, if they went up to $5 a pack, I'd quit. And that didn't happen.
PA is close to $100.
And I tried.
Evidently, Texas is considered lost and delusional. Texas Road says, hey, Jen. Autotron with a thumbs up. Beat after beat says, agreed, Cookie.
I tried to quit once.
Jen T says, hi, Texas Road. I
made it for 3 days. I wanted to kill somebody.
You don't really expect me to pronounce that, do you, Texas Road? Because there ain't no way.
Who it? La Coche Guerrero Loco. I can't roll my R's. Bouncer.
I can't even pronounce it. Bouncer says beat after beat, exactly. Beat after beat says 25 now. Patina in the sunny yellow package. Not sure what that is. Check the small channel out, Autotron. It's growing awesome with good views. Texas Roads don't threaten me with a good time. George Bouncer, say what? No, I don't expect you to pronounce it. Good.
I tried. I just can't roll my R's.
I don't have enough teeth to pronounce it.
I can't roll my R's.
Guerrero is pronounced...
It's not Guerrero. It's...
Whito, meaning white. All my friends in Texas are Spanish. Okay.
Yeah, when you have two R's, you roll it.
George
You
says
roll the R,
cigarettes,
and I
OG.
can't roll the R.
All right, George.
It's the one thing I didn't learn how to do.
George and Dexler's video. Hungry like a wolf. Yeah, that was pretty cool, Jenny.
What I do like about the Mexican alphabet is that
Bouncer says, remember.
each letter has only one pronunciation. So I can read it pretty well. I just don't know what the hell I'm saying.
I haven't done anything on my channel lately. I need to do more StreamYards. There you go, Zebra.
Oh, man. Well, this week is supposed to be decent weather. Within the 40s and 50s.
Do a panel, Zebra.
We should have decent weather.
I'll come on and show you the testicles that I don't have.
We need to get the girls
I use
a
the
bail.
small channel because this one can't be monetized. It's no longer worth building. What?
We need to get a bail into the girls.
Which girls?
The Gizzy girls.
I'll just drop them.
The Gizzy girls.
Okay. I'll drop them around.
Yeah. And then eventually, when some of that other shit dries out, we need to get the other guys
Zebra says I will soon. All right, that's cool.
Too bad we don't have some kind of machine that would split them in like
Jen
thirds.
says, okay, I'm out. Need to lay back down.
Okay, I can hear
Need to
you.
lay down. Her back is screaming.
I get you, Jen T. I
Texas
understand
says,
completely.
have a good day, Jen.
Hope you feel better, man.
Zebra says, take care, Jen. Jenny Jones says, good night, Jen. Feel better. All right, Jen T. Have a good night. Enjoy whatever you can enjoy. I see it. I'm moving it right now.
Sink.
There it goes.
There it goes. Bing, bing, bing.
Ricochet rabbit.
Yeah, something like that.
That's how it went.
Ooh, look. Ooh, you know what that is? More fat on my thighs. That's what that is. But I love it. I do love it. These are like nifty little snacks I can get up and have in the middle of the night. Like when I just need a little something, something. And,
it's going to be all night long.
maybe.
All night long. All night long.
Yeah, if it's got one R, it's not that hard to pronounce. If it's got more than one R, you got to roll the R. And then I flunked out of Spanish class. I took it mainly because I thought it would be easy credits. Plus, it doesn't hurt to have like some basics, you know. Unfortunately, when you're in high school, they don't teach like street lingo. They teach formal. It's very formal. So, you know, what we would have learned if I would have went through all 4 years of it would not be the same as they'd be speaking on the streets. Unless, I guess, you were in the upper echelon of Mexican society, which I would not be. So, you know. But I think I know enough to get around, you know.
I don't.
¿Dónde está el baño?
Where is the
Very
bathroom?
important. Yes, very important thing to know.
I would just say, can I shit on the floor? I would just go.
Do you know how to say that in Spanish, though?
No, I'd just go behind a bush and do it. I wouldn't ask.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, mister, can I
You know what I find interesting and a bit hypocritical, if you ask me? Okay. We always go around saying how it's really dangerous to be in all these different countries because, you know, there's a lot of danger there and a lot of this and a lot of that. And yet, the U.S., city by city, has, like, murder every night. What are you doing?
Wiping off the bottom of this pot.
Okay.
Okay, you?
You know what I mean? It's just weird. Okay. Yeah, dude, I don't care. What's this? Is it an almond?
Yes.
Can I get rid of it?
Yes. Unless you magically develop teeth and can eat
No,
it.
I cannot magically develop teeth. I wish. So that's another lesson for you, kiddies. Don't smoke cigarettes because it destroys your teeth. It absolutely does. I don't get it. What's a blonde white needle litterer? How's everyone doing tonight? We're doing. Today's my birthday. We're having a celebration. Welcome, welcome. If you got some cake in your house, today is a good day to grab some because there's a good reason for it. I only know a few words in Spanish. Yeah, me too, Mama Cookie. Just enough to get around if I have to, you know? That's about it.
Well,
thanks, Nightbot.
I can swear in Polish, Russian, and Czechoslovakian.
Yeah, well, there's not a big call for that around here either.
Well, that's true. But at least I don't go to nuns and tell them stories about girls with dirty vaginas. I think I'm telling them stories about squirrels with dirty houses.
What do you mean? Could we turn Be Someone Blue, Roadhog, so he isn't blocked, please?
Huh?
Who are you talking about? I think everybody's blue. I haven't run across anybody who's gray yet. Not that I can see. Pretty much everybody gets blue unless, oh, Jessica Yoder.
Yeah, I know. I can't do it from my phone, so.
Oh, you can't do it?
I can't do it from my phone, no. Don't
Okay.
worry, it'll happen sooner or later. Nobody
Okay.
blocks her or fucks with
Yeah,
her anyway.
no, you're cool.
It'll
happen.
Nobody's timed her out or fucked
Yeah,
with her.
no,
So.
it's all right. Yeah, don't worry about it. We just can't do it from right here.
My arthritis and tendonitis and bursitis is killing me today. Oh, hell. I have all the itises.
Yeah, no shit, man.
George says I'm a German, Mexican, and a little Russian.
Ooh.
I'm a Czechoslovakian Indian. I know, Bouncer.
Dare I say what I am?
Lost my one channel when I got my new phone.
Oh, bummer, man. That sucks. Including witchitis. I probably have that.
Hey, witchitis is better than bitchitis, right?
Aren't they kind of both the same?
I don't think
I don't know. I have both.
Road and
I
front
did.
To go.
It was an accident, but I did, yes.
Mama Cookie says I'm a mutt.
See, now I
Tried to
forgot.
comment on the small channel. I'll share your stream to my small channel community page so you're able to turn it blue. Road, check the block list later. Blind straight, tell your mom happy birthday.
Is it your mom's birthday too, Blind?
Jenny says...
Tell her happy birthday.
Oh, Nightbot's going to say something. My grandpa found a winner. Jessica says, be right back. What winner did your grandpa find? I'm unfortunately just...
of the slab breed, but my people are just now coming out of the seas to populate the earth. I thought they were coming out of the trees.
The slab people are everywhere. And you know how I know that? Because the eagle knows everything, and he told Bubbles, and Bubbles told me.
Jessica has to charge her phone. Charge your phone, my dear.
Bouncer slab is a big old fruity cross-eyed butt-kicking turd that needs a nap.
Oh, that was funny. Bubbles is a prom night dumpster baby. God, that was a pretty cool skit they did.
I love Bubbles. He's my buddy. She was from Spain. She had blue eyes and blonde hair.
Blonde hair. Nope, we have remained under the seas to keep the planet balanced. Well, you better do something about those reefs out there, man. They're starting to die. Not liking it. Oh, coffee. What are you making again? I forgot.
You don't want to know. This is some funky, crazy-ass shit called fettuccine alfredo.
Oh, that's the stuff that we kind of liked last time or that we didn't like last time?
Fruitacini alfredo, I don't know what it's called. Some fruity stuff. Karma's coming.
Fruity.
I love you all, but Bubbles is out of control. I don't know, I kind of like Bubbles out of control.
It's fettuccine. It's fettuccine alfredo. That's what it is.
Bubbles is my idol. When I grow up, I want to be just like Bubbles.
Just like Bubbles.
Yep.
Fettuccine. Thank you, Jenny. Yep, it's fettuccine alfredo.
Okay.
Tastes like vomit. Yeah, it's not the greatest, but you know.
It does taste like vomit. Who said that?
Beggars can't be choosers, all right?
Who said it tastes like vomit?
Johnny. Fruitacini. Maybe.
It does taste like vomit.
Fruitacini,
German,
I like that.
Indian art.
German, Indian, and Scottish.
Are some of them hereditary.
Cool.
Fred is afraid.
I am.
Zebra, you don't think you know Bubbles? As long as you've been watching Bouncer, you don't know Bubbles? Oh my God.
I am Irish, but not first.
I can't believe
German,
that, Zebra.
And African American.
I cannot believe that, Zebra.
And that is my background. You wouldn't know it by looking at me, but that's it.
Zebra, you do. You do know Bubbles. If you've been watching Bouncer for any length of time at all, you know Bubbles.
He does skits with Bubbles, right?
And you've got to know the Eagle. Oh, there's so many characters there.
And that's on his channel, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one we watch, Hag. George says, pleased to meet you, Hag. Mama Cookie says, Indian is my strongest heredity.
Well, obviously the Irish and the German took out here, but it's
it's
there.
I'm mostly a Hobie picker. I've got very little Indian in me.
Well, my adoptive parents were, my mom was Czech and my dad was Polish.
So you were raised a Hobie picker.
I was raised a Hobie picker. My mom was so tight with a penny. She could stick a dime between her ass cheeks and put out a diamond, I swear. But because she was so frugal, we were able to go on a kick-ass 2-week vacation every year. And we were able to have a lot of things that other people didn't have. You know, that a lot of my friends didn't have. Because she budgeted so well. So,
there you go.
Yay. Yay to my mom.
Private Bubble Wings.
Yep, there you go. Check out Bubbles.
Jenny put up a link just for Zebra. You're the one starting the drama, Bouncer. I have not attacked you yet, but I'm about to. That should be interesting.
Come on, man. Not on my birthday.
Why, it could be interesting.
Do we really need it?
Well, we don't, but maybe other people do.
I mean, I know we need a laugh, but, you know.
Texas Road says, for you, Hag, I won't.
Don't do it just for me, man. You got something to say it, I guess. There's no guarantee anyone will take you seriously. What up?
But just so everybody knows, we will not, I repeat, we will not be giving away a rascal scooter to ride around on.
No, we will not.
Be
We don't
doing
have
that.
one of those. There is not one as a prize. So, you know. Well, there you go. You heard it here. Well, the water's boiling, so we know he can boil water. Hope it doesn't boil over.
You piece of shit.
What is that? Oh, that's that fucking...
That goddamn oxygen absorber.
Yeah. Shouldn't have to fish around inside a sealed envelope for that. That's ridiculous.
I usually take them out before I pour it in, but you distracted me.
Get some rest, Knuckin. Get some good rest, man. You need it. Right? Thank you very much. I've had a great birthday. It's all good, Bouncer. Yummy fettuccine. Yeah, it's actually fettuccine, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, get some good rest, Knuckin. Pull that blanket up to your chin.
Oh, that reminds
Hydrate.
me, Hag.
Like Bouncer says. What?
You still have 60 meds that belong to me.
Yeah, your Valium.
60.
I know, and you told me to stash them for you.
I didn't say stat 60.
Okay.
I need a Valium.
Okay. I will get you one.
I am starting to cramp up like a woman with menstrual cramps. Give me drugs, give me drugs, give me drugs.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dude,
What?
I just stepped on the cat's tail.
Well, I don't care about that.
I do. No, I didn't have 60, I had 30.
No,
There, yeah,
I get 90 now.
I know. And I
I
split them into 3 jars.
Yeah, and you gave me one.
I gave you
taken
2.
30. One.
Well, we'll find the other ones then. 'cause
If
I
you
don't know
lost
where they are.
30 of my Valiums, I'm
Dude,
getting
I
very
know who's on the
upset.
cat one over here.
Like I said,
You saw it, both tables go knocking over in the
I
middle
will
of the
be
night.
I will be very
Well,
upset.
then you'll have to help me find them. This is the only one I have.
Now I can't feed my drug addiction. Oh no. Eat a banana or drink Gatorade or take a little potassium. It's not that kind of cramping, Bouncer. I have spasms, and without Valium,
They don't go away.
they don't go away.
I know what he's talking about. He's
It-
had them for years.
Yeah, it's not from a chemical imbalance. or
Yeah, it's not from lack of... See,
nutrition.
when I get a cramp, I drink coconut water and it helps. That's not that kind of cramp.
I
this-
get spasms that will actually turn into like a solid baseball. It's pretty horrid.
You don't want to be inside his body.
And then I cry like a little bitch.
Yep. No, the medication he gets, he needs. But I usually hang on to some of his because otherwise, I think he tends to go through the, what do you call it, a little bit sooner than he should.
Oh,
so,
I definitely do.
Yeah, well, you get a lot of spasms. I can't help that. You know, it's just, you can't help it either.
But now if
It's
I was a
something
meth
that
head
happens.
like people said, I'd be asleep all the time.
Well, that's what ADD would do.
Well, meth would put me to sleep just like
Yes, it
cocaine
would.
does.
When was the last time you even had cocaine? During the 80s?
70s. 70s.
70s? Shit.
Yep.
That's a long time ago.
It was 78. We were going to go out drinking, and everybody's like, we were drinking at home, and then they're like, here, do a line, and we'll go out and party all night long. Every time we get fucked up, we just do a line, and we can drink more.
And you did a line and fell asleep in a chair.
Yes. And like 6 hours later, I found them all fucked up at the bar, and that's what they were doing. They were drinking and
Well,
fucking
for most
snorting
people,
coke.
it does not have that effect.
Well, it didn't have that effect on them.
That's what I mean.
They were drinking and fucking drinking more and drinking more and drinking more. And
I
then
could
they'd
tell
go
you
do a
stories,
line
dude.
and-
But since you're ADD, it would work the opposite on you. So you wouldn't get anything out of it except sleep.
That's what it did.
Yeah, it does, George. It's not something you want to get into.
And those idiots were paying $100 for a gram of that shit, too.
I like natural things like, you know,
Mushrooms.
cannabis and mushrooms and, you know. I've never done,
I've never tried
never
it.
done meth.
I've never done designer drugs. Those bath salts and all that other
Never
crazy
done
shit.
that. Never done anything chemically strange. Except for,
What?
I like ecstasy. I can't help it. But who can get, you know, that's the thing now. You have to be so careful where you get your shit. Any shit. You know, like, even dispensary shit I don't trust.
You need a fucking test kit to make sure you're not getting fentanyl.
You know, so. Yeah, I agree, George. That's like your best bet right there. That and some good shine, but it's got to be really good shine. Like, I don't even drink
You better
bonded
make your
alcohol.
own shine.
You know? I don't even like beer. I don't like whiskey. I don't like anything that comes with a, you know, a seal on it that says the government approved it.
Bonded liquor is scary.
Don't like bonded liquor. Oh, yeah, totally, Bouncer. Back in the day, everything was different. Back in the day, you knew who you were getting it from. Everything was clean, you know, plentiful. Everybody shared.
Every moonshiner had his own territory.
It was nice, you know, and then everything went downhill.
Then everybody started cutting their shit with garbage and laxatives and all kinds of weird ass shit.
Yeah, everything went downhill. Man. Where's my coffee? There it is. Ah, there we go. Coffee. Yeah, I don't know. That whole scene has changed a lot.
Ever since Timothy Leary died.
And I think a few other things have happened too. Like
Yeah, but it
the
started
war
going.
on drugs.
It started going down when Timothy Leary died because he trained a bunch of chemists to carry on that traveled with the Grateful Dead.
Yeah, you know, and
then,
the two things, Mama Cookie, the two things that hurt you the worst are legal. Alcohol and tobacco. You know? And you can't pin one death on cannabis. Not one. You know? So...
Yes, they make... Cannabis makes all the black people rape white women, remember?
No, it doesn't. That was...
Remember
Reefer Madness. Yes,
that
I
was
remember.
hilarious.
They showed us that in school.
Yeah, it makes you
we
jump
all
off,
laughed, man. The whole class was
It
laughing.
makes you jump off buildings and all kinds of dumb
I remember
shit.
laughing my ass off when they showed that. They were not amused.
No.
We were very amused.
We were kicked out of class for that.
I didn't care, man. I couldn't sit there and watch something that I knew was false, you know?
Yes, this is not a laughing matter.
Yes, it is. It's hilarious. You know, and I never really thought I'd see the day when they would legalize it in certain states. I wish that they would legalize it in all states, you know, federally. But I think that will come. It'll just take time. But damn, here we are, Illinois, state I live in, and we're okay with medicinal and recreational, which means we get to keep, you know, we don't have to sign up.
Thank God.
You know, and we can grow our own to a certain point. There's red tape, don't get me wrong. But if you get a medical card, read that red tape first. Read the small print.
Because they'll 5150
you could be giving away a lot of your rights by doing that.
Especially your right to own guns.
Yep. And, you know, we're farmers, we hunt, we fill our freezer with venison every year, and so we kind of need that. So, yeah, you know, and they didn't even have the, you know, the movie, what do you call it, the effects to make it seem like it really was. Well, they can't. Every movie I've ever seen about drugs, none of them portray what happens to you accurately. Not one, right? Am I right?
I mean, what kind of drug would make you... That's like saying if a white person, right, smoked cannabis,
Like the minute you
they'd
take
want to rape black people.
Dude,
that's dumb.
The minute you take a toke off a reefer,
right,
you immediately hear in the background, Inagata Davida, right? Yeah, I don't know.
When you take a toke off a reefer, you're instantly addicted. The devil's
And it's
weed.
not addictive at all. That's the fucked up part. Not addictive at all. Medicinal. And your brain already produces cannabinoids, right? So that's something found in cannabis. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Bouncer. When you experienced it before they explained it. Because they can't explain it. They have no way. It is priceless.
And why
it's hilarious.
Why did the pharaohs get buried with marijuana?
They were, yeah, they dug up hemp seeds in...
No, not hemp. Pot.
Well, pot seeds in the Egyptian tombs. They were there.
Mummies had fucking pot with them.
Because they knew it, probably used it medicinally, I would guess.
Must have been pretty important, huh?
Medicinally, or when you grow it and you let like goats and whatnot, your livestock eat it, that's very high in protein and other vitamins and minerals. So, yeah. And hemp makes one of the strongest materials there is, right?
Yeah, 1 acre of hemp is equal to 7 acres of the highest quality hay you can produce.
There you go.
I just found that out by doing a lot of research.
Yeah, I'd like to kind of broadcast a little bit of ditchweed in with our hay and let the goats eat it because I know it will help bump their nutrition.
Hell, I want to grow a couple acres this year.
Well, read the red tape first. I don't want to get busted.
They can't bust
I
me.
don't want to get busted.
The only way they can bust you is if you sign up for that CBD.
I'm 62, George. I'm an old head, too.
You have to.
I hung out with the freaks in school.
You have to sign up for the CBD program and sign their contract in order for them to be able to screw you over. And I'm not signing up for
I
their
don't want to sign
permit.
anything. What I do want to do, though, is only grow enough where we can't get popped. That's my main thing.
I don't care about getting popped. I want to grow enough to feed my animals.
So think about that first before you plant.
I just want to have enough to feed my animals.
Yeah, I know.
And since you can't get high off the shit, it don't matter anyway.
They don't care.
Well, let them put me in jail then. I don't give a damn anymore.
That's a silly thing to think. Don't do it. Just read up on it.
We know stuff that they want us to forget, but the plants make you remember. It strengthens your brain.
You may be able to get away
Exactly,
with it. It all
bouncer.
depends. All right, I gotta go sit down. For
I
a
know of
bit.
an undiscovered
Thanks, guys.
or
I had a great
publicized
birthday.
mushroom. They are wrong about everything.
Oh. Hey, come on, look up, dude.
You got to figure out how many of these drugs they were using way back before any of us were born. Exactly, Mama Cookie. Mushrooms is something I really want to get into. I really want to be able to grow my own mushrooms out there on some stumps.
They're so sterile.
I'm,
I'd like to grow mushrooms for eating.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like morels and other.
No, there's I saw this guy, he took a post hole digger and he planted some cut off trees in the field and he impregnated, I forget what it's called, but he impregnated this stuff with these spores, and these mushrooms grew on the trees, and it was awesome. And then you just go out there and harvest them. I'd like to pull something like that off. Something that has worked for 1,000 years doesn't just stop working. Exactly, bouncer. Man, I could into a steak and mushroom right now. If they didn't work, mankind wouldn't be here. If you have a cool dark space, you can order kits from eBay and grow them. Yeah, Mama Cookie, I've tried to grow some of them kits inside, and those things suck. They always mold on me. I want the ones you can grow outside, because they have ones you can grow outside in nature, and it's kind of like they're growing in the wild, but they're really not. Bouncer said, I had filet mignon and mushrooms 2 days ago. Awesome, Bouncer. Jenny says, growing oyster mushrooms with toilet paper. Filet mignon is too small. I think the mushrooms these guys were growing was called chicken of the woods. Does that even sound right? Because it was like this big lump, this big giant lump of mushroom growing off the stump that they planted in the ground. And planting it in the ground didn't do anything except give it a place to grow, a tree to grow on. But they had the bark all stripped off of it, and the thing was black from having the spores in it. They drilled holes in it, put spores in it, and covered it with beeswax. And then I think it was chicken of the woods. I'm not sure. Just go pull your own plugs and plant them. Fuck the dumb shit and the sanitizer. Yeah, that's the problem, Bouncer. The only mushrooms we really have up here by me are those morels. That's it. We don't have like any of the, the big, giant, good mushrooms. I can't find those things anywhere around here. And all the people I've asked, they've said they've never seen them up here. They keep telling me I got to go to other states to find them. And believe me, I'm no authority on mushrooms. I don't know shit about them. I can tell you about psilocybin and what's good and what's not. And I can tell you they grow in cow shit. And I can tell you where they grow in cow shit at in different counties. But the edible mushrooms, I'm not too good at. Chicken of the woods is orange and yellow. Hen of the woods is grayish. Yeah, I'm not sure what chicken of the woods and hens of the woods can be grown.
Talking to a colorblind guy.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you if they were orange and yellow or if they were grayish, because colorblind me being colorblind is advantageous in a few ways, but it's a real pain in the ass in other ways. But I figure I could get enough information that people that actually know their shit would tell me how to do the right thing without telling me to do the wrong thing, and me ending up with a bunch of crap in my hands, not knowing what to do with it. It's very hard to grow morel mushrooms. Yeah, the morels grow by themselves here, Mama Cookie, but that's the only thing that really grows is the morels. I haven't seen any other kind of mushroom, and I looked through this mushroom book for all different types of mushrooms, and I can't find any of those anywhere here. And I keep coming up with all these other weird looking mushrooms, but I can't identify them. After it rains here, people go into the pasture to check out the cow shit well during summer. Right, George? That's a good place to get psilocybin. Chicken of the woods grows in layers, and hen of the woods are like a cluster, but one mushroom. Yeah, these kind of, the ones I was looking at, I think they were called chicken of the woods. I'm not sure, but they they almost look like tree fungus, but they weren't the right color for tree fungus, and there were a whole bunch of them. If you have morels, there's chickens nearby. I haven't seen any chickens at all, and I've looked all over from the morels. I know, Bouncer. I've checked out a bunch of yours, and like I said, I don't have anything like that around here. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's an Illinois thing or it's where these people got greedy and just chopped everything up at one time and destroyed what was there. I mean, I just don't know. Plus, with my brain, I get a lot of shit mixed up now, and that's chicken of the woods. Yes, Bouncer, your videos are great to learn about mushrooms. Yeah, they are, George. It'd be even easier to, like, just trip through the woods with Bouncer and have him point shit out. I'm sure that would make things 100 times easier for me, but Pennsylvania's a long ways away from Illinois. And I'm sure as hell Bouncer doesn't want some stupid hick from Illinois walking around his mushroom patch, his secret mushroom patch, you know, where the other people in the area can see where his stuff is at and then come and raid him for it. Because that would suck, having your patch raided. It would have to be burnt completely. The mycelium is under the ground and bark. They are pretty much forever. Okay. Yeah. Now I remember that word mycelium. That's what they were talking about impregnating the wood with. After it gets like so far along, the mycelium takes over and turns the thing black. Here I am cooking for everybody, but myself.
That's because you're the best cook.
I shouldn't have to cook.
Nobody told you you had to.
George says, right, trip through the woods with Bouncer, him saying, here, try this one. Exactly. That'd be awesome, George. Looking for mushrooms and tripping at the same time.
And not just that, but that...
Bouncer says, I would share them with you, Road. I have many locations. Most are not where people go because of the forest giants.
And then
I'm
one
okay
time,
with that.
Bouncer goes, here, try this. And then 2 minutes later, he goes, oh, wait, don't try that one. No, not that one. Spit it out. Spit it out. Too late, George. Too late, Bouncer. I already ate it.
No, Bouncer.
Oh, man, you're going to die.
No, Bouncer wouldn't do
I
that.
know.
He'd just be laughing, going, you're going to be tripping your balls off, son. Get ready for it.
But first, you're going to be really sick.
Don't worry, you only puke once. Then it's,
Or twice.
then you start to trip your balls off.
And then you hear Inagata Davida.
Right? Or she's climbing the stairway to heaven.
That's not Inagata Davida.
No, it's not, but you do enough shrooms, you'll climb that stairway. Bouncer says, I only say that when the trip starts, Hag. Well, Helga had
when you eat one and he looks down at his watch, you'll know. He's timing it. Okay, should be about 20 minutes now.
Nah, Bouncer would use a sundial. Well, Helga, who had the egg on her, we did manage to figure out how to take it apart, and it was a nightmare. I took it apart, I cleaned it with contact spray, I got everything out of there I could. I was able to charge it up.
Very good.
And
It works?
now we just have to turn it on and see if it's going to work or not. I think I'm going to wait a day before I turn it on. Just to make
Let
sure.
everything dry out for sure.
Just to make sure everything's dry.
Good idea. Well, at least you did your best and you got every... Whoa, look, dude.
What?
Big old stink bug. Kill that son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
What? I don't want it crawling around up here.
Find a chicken bucket. I'll put it in there for the chickens.
I don't have one.
Bigfoot laughing his ass off is priceless. That would be. George says, and you hear, you're gonna die. Echo, echo, echo. You're gonna die, 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 die. The mobility hag is gonna make you die, 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 die. Her new friend, Honest Abe, that's helping her, I think he better do a FOIA request to the Piatt County Sheriffs here in Illinois before he helps her too much. Because I'd hate to see old Honest Abe get in trouble for something that he doesn't know anything about. Don't kill it. Why do you think they call it stink bugs? Get rid of stink bugs as soon as you see them. Get that stink bug out. They draw bed bugs by smell. Okay. The stink bug is dead and down the sink. He's gone. Here, I'll even run some hot water to make sure he can never make it back up, even though I smashed him to bits. Oh, I was such a mess to clean up, and I don't even want to do this. You know, if you ever have to clean out stainless steel equipment, like, you know, where you put your mash for moonshine or anything, the best thing to use is this blue waterproof sandpaper. 600 grit. Works beautiful. Works way better than anything else they make. Well, it's 8 o'clock. Say goodbye for now. All right, George, take care. Science of nature, 100% correct. Science of man, not so much. Just grab it and flush it.
Thank you, everyone, for making my birthday great.
All right, take care, George. Thanks for stopping by. Great to have you. Hey, beat after beat, glad to see you're hanging in there. Jenny, thanks for hanging in there. Take care. Thanks for hanging in there, D. Johns. Thanks to everyone for hanging in on the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. While I'm doing nothing exciting but cooking and doing dumb stuff. Nightbot says, the same old thing. Happy birthday, Hag. You can hand out this food when I get it done. 27 thumbs up now, beat? Holy cow. That must be a new all-time high. The John Doe channel. Wanda, you're taking off? Take care, Wanda. Thanks for dropping in and lurking and hanging out and suffering along with the boredom I create. And if you're not taking off, Wanda, thanks for sticking around. Sorry, I was such a shit again. I just don't trust certain creatures, and I'm pretty good at it. I'm checking them out completely. Do your thing, Bouncer. We're not trying to crimp your style. Wildlife Wanda has a picture of something I can't tell. Okay, now I gotta get this out of here. Oh. Alright, one more bucket to go. I loaded 16 tons. What did I get? Another day older and peaceful in bed. St. Peter wants to call me 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Looks like we're gonna make the 3 hour mark. Holy cow. I've been flapping my gums for a long, long time. I would be reconsidering a couple of wrenches for the calmness of your channel, but that's not my decision. Yeah, Bouncer, my channel's pretty lame, so nobody really comes and messes with me, so. No pixels tonight, that's a good thing. I was scared there for a while. I thought maybe my phone was going to crap out or something. You know, it's just my luck. It's always something. I have so many things to post, but the things I have to post, a lot of them are drama driven, and I don't want to know. I don't know if I want to drive my channel in the direction of the drama, but it is pretty interesting in a way. I mean, especially since all the threats I received and everything else, and none of them have panned out to work, so. I just can't make up my mind what to do. Lame, you had a baby troll try to attack the master. Funny as a pile of shit with googly eyeballs added, but not very good. Go to your settings under your apps and clear out all your cache. Yeah, I did that, Mama Cookie. I did that the other night. I cleared my cache. I got rid of a bunch of apps I wasn't using. I ran the cleaner. I ran the health app that tells you to do all this other crap and disable this and disable that and put shit to sleep, and so I followed all that crap, so hopefully it helped. I haven't gone and teased PDF about sending him cats lately, so I need to do that. By cleaning everything out, you will also get all donations faster. Honestly, Bouncer, I don't really get much for donations, so I mean, there's I go months without any donations, and then all of a sudden I'll get surprised and I'll get a donation, or somebody will buy me something I need for the farm, and it's like Christmas. It's unbelievable. I can't believe there's people out there who would actually do that for me. It's it's pretty cool, actually. Once I get my shit back together, and hopefully the farm doesn't totally fail and go under, then I'll be able to get back and start helping the other people out. But it's going to take some work come springtime. I'm pretty sure that you got a little bit tonight. I will, Jenny, I will check it after the stream, I promise. I do get surprised at times, I will not lie. And a lot of times I don't say who it is because I don't know if they want me to say it or they don't, so I play it on the safe side. And this spring, we're going to set the memorial up for all the people that have passed away on YouTube. And that should be pretty interesting. If my PayPal wasn't hacked by PayPal, I'd be giving regularly, but I don't trust other payment centers because of that. I hear you, Bouncer. I have PayPal too, and I don't put my PayPal address up. The only thing I put up is the Cash App. And Cash App isn't tied to anything else. I can't have a credit card because my credit sucks, so I don't have to worry about that. Because nobody's going to steal my credit card and get any type of advance or anything on it. If I want to get a $500, one of those credit cards with $500 on it, they probably make me put a $2,000 deposit on it to get the card. I don't think they'd give it to me any other way. I gave up trust in the banking society a long time ago and just went with cash is king. I mean, it's kind of wacky. You get a bank account and you don't do anything with it, but at the end of the month they charge you a $10 service fee. Why are they charging you a fee for something you don't use? You know? They use your money to make money, but they're charging you 10 more bucks. It's just crazy. You can always get a prepaid to build your credit back up. It's not out of the normal. Well, I could, Mama Cookie, but if I did that, then I'd probably get myself in trouble with it because I would use it when I didn't have money instead of just suffering. And then I'd end up owing money with interest and more money, and then I'd be screwed all over again. And it would just put me back into that loop of perpetual debt. Right, Bouncer? They do charge you money to use your money. It's a big ripoff, man. Hey, Hag,
What?
would you help me with this so I don't have to make another trip?
you want me to do? Take this down?
Yeah, take this to the indispensable eater.
Okay. One more. At least.
God, that's enough for 3 people right there. 4 people.
She'll split it in 2 and you get some mine.
I hope so.
Or maybe not, you never know.
That's true.
It's very hot. Alfredo something or other.
But you are the one responsible for the taxes on everything, including the fees. It's a financial scam, in my opinion. Exactly, Bouncer. It's like Social Security. You get Social Security, but you got to pay taxes on money you already paid tax on. I mean, what kind
you
of
pay
shit
taxes
is that?
on again when you spend it.
Right. I mean,
So,
it's like
it's bullshit.
it's tax upon tax upon tax.
It's bullshit.
All right, everybody, I'm way over the 3-hour mark, so I think I'm going to go ahead and kill it, and I will see you people tomorrow. I'm going to make a cigarette, then I'm going to test out Helga and see what she has to say. Hopefully I've fixed her. If not, I'll be heartbroken, and I can cry about it to you tomorrow.
That's all right. You'll keep fixing it because
And
it's just a machine. It can't beat you.
And I'm going to check out the Cashapp that Jenny keeps telling me to check out. So I'll check that and I'll get all that done tonight. So, Jenny says Bouncer still loves me. Hey, Beat, same to you. Thanks for hanging in there, buddy. Taxes are actually over 43% on life. Strange how the political figures get rich. Exactly, Bouncer. Yep, they're part of the club and we're not in it. Have a wonderful evening. Everyone, take care. Stay warm. Stay vigilant. Talk to you later. All right, everyone. Take care. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you for making Hag's birthday an excellent one. And it's all because of you people. Take care, everyone. Peace. Me and Hag, we're out.